Nnamdi Kanu. For many of you that are talking about election, today is for you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a very good message for many of you that are talking about election in Biafra land. This is message of March, 11th of March, 2014. So we didn't see many of you start doing what we are doing. We have been doing it for long. Now, let's go direct to the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the stupidity of our people and at the same time Nigerian youth. It's very sad that up to today Biafrans cannot reason. And don't forget, we're also going to politely, I said, I'm not here to begin to fight one another, no. I'm going to call some of the pastors, I'm going to call some of the native doctors respectfully. It is called respectfully. Some of them may not know what they're doing. We need to teach them. Some of them may be doing it out of frustration and hunger. That is why we need to ask them, what are the benefits of these churches and native doctors in our land? It's a very simple question. What are the benefits? What have you achieved with this? I don't want many of us to begin to attack them. I don't attack. If you watch me, when I call you, unless we begin to talk nonsense, then I tell you that I'm not fool. We are going to confront them. It's just a question to ask them, what have they done in our land? Why do we need to confide in them? What can you see? You say, yes. Wow, if not because of this, our land won't be like this. If not because of these native doctors now, our children will be wayward. If not because of these native doctors, Fulani herdsmen would have taken our land. If not because of these religious leaders in our land, by now, all of us would have died. We want to know what they have done. And we are going to call some of the prophets that have duped our people. I have one number, a prophet, who duped our sister, 800,000 naira. And the lady paid 200, remaining, oh, they bargained it. I think they bargained it, yes. It was 800,000. They bargained it, you know, how I had the fish. They bargained it to 500,000. And the lady paid 200 for him to start work. He said she must complete the 500. Before I know it, he started threatening the girl. I told many of you what they used to intimidate many of you is fear. They put fear in you, you run away. You leave your money and run away. Even sometimes many of you will break your SIM card so that they will not be calling you because of you are afraid to talk to them. Let's listen to the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before we start.
120 dead bodies found in a house in the village of the Adamawa state governor. 120 bodies found dead. No PVC, no voter card, no INEC register. 120 dead. Why did they die? Because your name is Nigeria. As long as you answer the name Nigeria, you will continue to die. But you'll be dying every blessed day. You will perish. It's a name that is cursed. A name that in any airport of the world, once you bring out a green passport, everywhere will be shut down. They know the criminals have come. Also they have come. Nigerian has come. Everybody's at alert. I don't know if you have flown any aircraft from the zoo and tried to land in a place like Amsterdam. They have dogs, police dogs waiting for you. Once you're a Nigerian, you're a thief. Until you open your mouth and confess. You go down on your knees, you pray to Chukwuabiyama and say, I am not a Nigerian, Chukwuabiyama, forgive me. I am a Biafran. You confess. Out of ignorance, I used to tell people I'm a Nigerian, but now I have discovered the truth. I have seen the light. I am a Biafran. Do you understand? I'm sure now you do. 120 dead bodies found in a house in the village of the Adamawa state governor. Everybody's crying. All of you will die. Go out on the 28th to vote. You know, some of you are very crude. The worst thing you can ever meet is an educated, illiterate woman. The worst kind. They argue so senselessly, it is untrue. Why do you want to go and vote? Oh, because Jonathan is there. After Jonathan, then we wait for Igbo presidency, and then we ask for Biafra. Are you not an idiot? That means that the cause you are pursuing is not noble or sacred enough.
That is master prophet. Our leader, your in-law, is very stupid. The one that marry your sister, with all due respect, is a waste of resources. He's the one that turn around and begin to talk about the election. Idiot.
That is why you have time frame to it. That type of reasoning and mindset is the reason why Biafra has never come. I remember a white man saying to me, but you have Igbo people in politics in the zoo. Why do you want Biafra? If you people don't want or like Nigeria, why don't you say you don't want to participate?
Exactly.
It's called protest. If you don't vote on the 28th, you are protesting, telling the whole world, what they are doing to us here is not correct. We are not going to vote. They will ask you, why don't you want to vote? It is not the same thing as census. For your information, census does not confer any mandate. That is the difference. This one does. I'm trying to draw them into that line of debate and they keep running away. Election means you're giving somebody power to exercise authority over you. Census is just census. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, we know.
That's the difference. INEC have now recovered 1,300 stolen voter cards in Rivers, and they want to have election on 28. Everybody is a thief. INEC has now turned to police, going to see where PVCs have been stolen. They have recovered. Is this election credible? Can anybody look at it? Stolen cards everywhere. But, oh, Chineke na mendia, meno matro ya bere piko. Niwam na Chineke. I want people to reason. Ask yourself a simple question. The Oyibo you love so much and respect and bow before those that created you, Nigerians. Do you think in England they will tolerate such rubbish? Once there is discrepancy in one constituency, they shut everything down and start all over again. Civilized people. That's how they behave. People who are civilized. Nigerians are baboons and monkeys and incapable, infinitely incapable of civilization. Incapable of civilization. Anywhere else, do you understand what it means to vote? Voting is so important in Australia. If you don't vote in Australia, they jail you. That is how important voting is. To come to a country, today they have stolen PVC here. The other day, Akwa PVC is in Nasarawa. Nasarawa voter card is in Edo State. Edo State voter card is in Zungeru. What nonsense is that? Is that how you vote? Now I'm asking, is that how people are supposed to be voting? Just tell me. Incompetence upon incompetence. Why? Because an Awasa man is in charge. That is the key. Anywhere Awasa goes to, there is monumental incompetence. John Mahama, Ghana. Ghana today is suffering. Why? An Awasa man is in charge. Naturally incompetent. I'm sure that those in Onitsha, some of them are now developing heart attack. But it's okay. This is Radio Biafra. We speak the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's what we're here for. INEC recovers 1,300 stolen PVCs in Rivers. The government of the Zoological Republic, by that we mean Nigeria. The president of Nigeria is a zoologist, presiding over monkeys and other types of animals all over the zoo, scattered. Everybody with their degree of stupidity, parading up and down, thinking they are learned. When they know nothing, a country that is so lawless, they don't even have a law.
At all.
There is no law in the zoo. It depends on how much you give to the judge or magistrate. Is that a country? Is that a nation, I ask? One monkey said to me today, oh, why don't you come back so we can build it together? I said, you are mad. You and who build what together? Are you drunk? I never knew who you were before the white man came, and I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you. If you want oil from my country, we can give you oil for free. If you want to have a shower with it, that is your business. We just want to be free, that's all.
For sure.
I don't want to stay in a country that has sultan or emir in it. I don't want to stay there. I don't. Because in America, there is no sultan. Is there any sultan in the USA? None of you queue for visa to go to America.
I agree, all of you.
Is there any emir of Florida? Is there any shehu of Indiana? Simple questions. Is it difficult? Those of them in America asking you to be in one country with Islam. In America, in your own country, do you have Al-Akali? Or do you have Al-Majiri? Do you have people, do you have cattle raiders in America? Oh, you don't have it, but you want me to have one. Oh, very good. Don't work for you. And to tell you how Islamic the zoo is, the federal government have now inaugurated a council for Islamic insurance system in the zoo called Nigeria. Are you listening? They have their own Islamic bank. Now it's Islamic insurance. Next is a Sharia insurance, a Sharia bank. Where? Those of you would have not told you, have I? That Okorocha took a loan from Islamic bank. Do you know that? That's half completed roundabout. He took a loan, not from any normal bank. Ask Okorocha, did you, a simple question. Did you, Okorocha, or did you not take loan from Islamic bank? And what are the conditions the Muslims gave you before they gave you those loans? It is who told you that rubbish? Okorocha, how much did Islam give you via Islamic bank? How much did you borrow from them? And who is in charge of every general hospital in Imo State? Is it not Dr. Shuaibu from Kaduna? An Awasa man in charge of hospitals? No wonder those in the medical profession in Imo State knows better, don't they? Who is in charge of all the general hospitals in Imo State? Onyawosan. Now they have Islamic insurance system. Now my question to the Zoological Republic is, where is the Christian insurance system, please?
You know they talk now.
Absolutely none. We are giving you our headlines in the usual Radio Biafra style. We don't do things because other people are doing it. We develop our own unique style and brand of broadcasting that today people are copying it. Yorubas are copying what we are doing. I showed it to the admins on Facebook today. Do you see they're now copying us? Trying to introduce a preamble before the headline. Everybody is copying what we are doing. We are original. Everything else is fake. Fake as they come. Because Chukwu Abiyama is God in heaven. Chukwu Abiyama is God. We discourage states from borrowing. We have lambasted them. I told you, everybody listens to Radio Biafra. They come and they will respond to it. States are borrowing money to pay salaries. And we asked them a few days ago, how about the budget you made to pay teachers? Where is the money? Because budget means you are forecasting, minimum wage is 18,000 naira. I have, say, 100 teachers in my state, for example, and I pay them 18,000 naira every month, times 12. That is the budget. It goes into the budget. Then why is it that the middle of the year, down the line, you then start borrowing money from banks to pay those teachers? Then where is the original money you budgeted for? Where is the former money that you took? Where is it? I don't know if you follow what we're saying. Because this is Radio Biafra. Only can I go for them, they won't understand it because it's not NTA or AIT. This is Radio Biafra. Here we dissect the news. We carve it up into bite size so you can understand what we're talking about. You had a budget as a governor. And today you are now borrowing money from private banks to go and pay teachers. Where is the budget you made for the teacher salary that Abuja gave to you from the oil flowing from Biafra land? Gone. The zoo is now saying we are discouraging states from borrowing because what we are saying is, of course, affecting them. The world knows how useless they are. Everybody, including IMF, everybody listens to Radio Biafra. Here they listen and they judge the zoo because the nonsense they give to you is not news. This is where the news is. If you come here, you're educated. It's not rubbish, and they know it very, very well. They understand it very well. Lagos residents get 20,000 free gas stoves. Welcome to campaigning and politicking in the zoo.
Exactly.
Stove agency. The man giving you stove, what do you cook with? Gas. But you are giving them stove. Oh, how about the kerosene? Agency one campaigning in the zoo style. Instead of ideas and policies, they are doing what is called stomach infrastructure. These are baboons and animals, and that's why we call them so. Gunmen abduct Bauchi assembly candidates. This is the morning. What is going to come? After the 28th, then people will start dying properly. Okay? What they are doing now is just a bit of appetizer to appetize people. The real death will start coming from the 28th. You go out to vote and you will probably come back dead anyway. In your next life, your eyes will be clear. Gunmen abduct Bauchi assembly candidates. There is lawlessness and mayhem everywhere in the Zoological Republic. And as they were talking about the bomb blast yesterday, there is a fresh one today. A bomb blast at a place called Kasuwanshan area of Maiduguri. People are dying. Citizens, by which we mean monkeys and baboons, called Nigerians, are complaining of insecurity. Why will you be secure? When the white man was coming, was he building the zoo to give them... You know, what fascinates me is that if you ask the British, do you want to be in Europe? They will say, no, we don't want to be in Europe because Germany is bigger than us. We are afraid of economic domination from Germany. But why do you want Biafra to be part of Nigeria? They say, oh, because you have diversity. There is a lot to be gained by diversity. Okay, Britain, why don't you go into a federal Europe? There is diversity. You have Sweden, you have all these people, you diverse. You be one. No. We want to accept our independence. We are separate people. Okay. When it comes to Biafra, we are together. When it comes to you, you are separate. Let them do it. They think we don't have any brain. Britain, why don't you allow Turkey, that is an Islamic country, to come and join the EU? Why don't people want to allow an Islamic country to join? Because Islam and Christianity are not the same, are they? But Biafrans, let's face it, are predominantly Christians. Why do you want them to stay in a contraption where you have significant proportion of Muslims? Why? I ask. Can you answer it? No, you can't. Of course you can't. British. We know them very well. Bomb blast again, people are dying every blessed day. They will die. Buhari played key role in massacre of Igbos in 1966. According to Jonathan's presidency, now they have woken up. We have woken them up. Everywhere people were in slumber before, because of Radio Biafra, people are waking up. They are waking up now to understand the essence of what we are doing. Buhari, can you hide from it? Once again, our hard-working admin, I'm not asking you to pin it. Can you please circulate the picture of Buhari in Owerri after killing our people, please?
Hold on there, our leader. What we are trying to let many of you is we have done this experiment a long time ago. It's very unfortunate that up to this moment, militarily, we are not ready. But it's sad. This is the only way to go. Only way to make sure our voice are being heard is through armed struggle. A very proper planned one. Not just on the street, out of annoyance or out of anger. Unprepared. You run out of the street. Somebody said, I see two people writing there's no sound. What do you mean there's no sound? Let me check it from my own side. I see two people saying no sound. No, there must be sound. Check your phone. Let me check it from here. Let me check it from here to know whether you are correct or is it from my own side. Not just on the street, out of annoyance or out of anger. So you have to check your phone, brother. That's voice. Now let's go. Correct. Mazi, yes, it's very clear. Maybe it's from their phone. So what we are talking is that all these people you see junketing on social media telling you no Biafra, no election. We have done these things before. I know many of you that have never gotten to that stage. You'll be seeing what they're doing as the right thing they're supposed to do. You'll be seeing them that the one that are doing what you want to hear. But in reality, do you think they are ready to achieve such? The answer is no. What they are shouting is what they're supposed to shout. Have you ever seen me say, we must vote? Have you ever come to my platform and I'm advising you to go and get your PVC and vote? No. That is why we choose another direction. Whatever you are hearing, anybody that is shouting no election in Biafra land, it is something that's supposed to say. But what of the plan behind it? Are you ready to, can you implement it? Not just to shout what people want to hear. How ready are you? Are you prepared? Instead of taking another direction. And that's why we're asking if we are ready. It's very sad that our people up to this moment, they've never woken up. It's very sad. Not that we were, for sure. Since 1963. And that is why educational system is down. Those of you that are watching from YouTube, you may not see what I want to show now. You may not see it. Because I'm going to use this computer to show it from this phone. The problem that made many people don't follow what is going on is because of the educational system. Many of you have seen this video before in Edo State. A teacher cannot even spell or pronounce properly. I didn't say students. I didn't hear me say students. I say a teacher. I know sometimes the news that comes from that place, sometimes it's not normal. Or let me try to see if I can use this phone to show so that those of you watching from YouTube can as well see it, because I know somehow it's not really nice that I'm doing a program and I'm displaying something that many of you are supposed to see and you didn't see it. Let me see if I can be able to make it open from this phone. Methuselah, you need to but it's energy. It's energy that I'm going to begin to talk about an application. I need to subscribe to an application that I'm going to be using to be displaying, YouTube, Facebook at the same time. Brother DJ, it's not bad. It's not bad. People that are doing it, even if they are being subscribed to get money from it, there's no problem. But where I have a problem is where that money is what is you are after. And that's when you are after money, you can begin to spread fake news because you want to get more shares. That is the disadvantage of monetizing your page. You are not very careful. You can every 2 minutes you mark up because your page is questioning a bit busy. If you see information, you can't verify it, you share it. So if you are monetizing your page and sharing things, making money out of it, I have no problem. But I have problem with begging. You come here saying, "Nah, give me new super chat. Super chat now. I want to do membership." Those of you that can comment is those that have membership. One of our stark illiterate sister we have in is our sister, but she's illiterate. A very stark bubbling illiterate. Now she got to South Africa. One stark illiterate in South Africa. Normally, she make a restaurant. I don't know what she's doing in Biafran struggle. That lady is supposed to, unless she don't know how to cook. That lady in South Africa, what fit her is to open a restaurant about African food. But unfortunately, she found herself into the struggle and then begin to do blogging. Illiterates are doing bloggers for Biafran Restoration Project, and that's why things are very, very hard for us. They don't know what to post. They don't know how to even make a program that cannot antagonize them themselves. Sometimes they will use something, enemy will use it against us. That is a disadvantage. Let us see this teacher, our teacher.
Let's go.
Let me see whether this thing will be coming out very clear. Our teacher. So when you are complaining about people, look here. Let me see if it's coming out clear from here. Those of you that are watching from YouTube, I'm sorry, I don't know how to. You see it? This is a teacher. Wait.
Judicial division.
A teacher. She can't pronounce very well. She can't read.
Holding.
Holdings as beliefs.
Now you're going to talk to me as a teacher. Start again.
As a belief.
No. Start again.
In the court of appeal, it is belief division.
A teacher.
Holding at
In the what? In the Benin. Who has public address? Can't hear.
Division. Holding at
Which word?
Judiciary. Also judiciary. Also judiciary.
You are my teacher, so teach me how to pronounce this.
Teacher, no they look me, teacher.
Judiciary as division. Holding at illicit.
Edo teacher.
Judiciary.
Actually, what is here? She's laughing. She's laughing.
Okay.
Declaration of age. Declaration of age.
Declaration of age.
The what?
Declaration of age. Declaration of age.
Teacher.
Should I be your teacher? You should be my teacher. You are my teacher. It's funny.
Declaration of age.
Okay. Everything there.
Okay. Mrs. Josephine.
No.
That's one. I.
Mrs. Josephine.
One.
No. From the beginning.
This one. Number one. Mrs. Josephine Ato. Christian City.
It's okay.
Is that correct? Is this one or I?
It's okay. One.
Mrs.
It's okay, brother.
Okay.
Just I. That's all one. I. One. So when many of you are arguing with those at home, not only those at home, when many of you are arguing with Nigerians or autopilot, you do infiltrate, you take it easy. This is how their brains are. Teacher, how much more the students? No, this is a teacher. How much more the students? I think there's a place Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said something about that. I think there's a place he's talked something about that. Is that even students know more than the teacher? Is it here?
Circulate them. The picture of Buhari having massacred our people and planning more massacre.
Let me see.
When I get to my, I need those pictures circulated so that our people, the lecturers, don't know anything.
Yeah, it's here.
They don't know anything.
It's here. You know, when this man will be saying it, some of you will say you are insulting our people. He said it here. The lecturers know nothing.
Go and check the value of the naira.
I tell you, they
Check
know
the
nothing.
value of 5 naira. Check the value of 10 naira. Can 5 naira buy you a roll of toilet roll? Can it? I ask you, can it? The answer is no. 5 naira cannot buy you. Even 10 naira cannot. That shows you how poor the zoo is. UNN students crying out over delayed licenses. They are crying out over delayed licenses. Universities these days, they are like secondary school, they are not schools. Somebody was telling me today that he knows more than his lecturer. He actually goes to research his work. The lecturers don't know anything. They don't know anything.
They know nothing.
All they do is to sell. They plagiarize somebody's work online and they sell handouts. And by the oh God, the zoo. Chai! Education system is zero. Go and get an undergraduate, sit them down and ask them to do something. Also, ask them to write a very simple sentence. You will see.
Well, I'm there. It's okay. It's okay.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But things are happening. We continue.
It's okay. Hold on there. Onyama. Onyama it's very sad. Edo. This one's a teacher in Edo. It's not only, I don't have to say because of his Edo. It's everywhere in Nigeria. Not only Edo. Not only Edo. I have to be correct. Not because of they are after what we are doing. Then I begin to say it's only them. Everywhere in Nigeria. These are their most of their teachers. Do you know why? The system is down. So they stack illiterate, just like Buhari now. Buhari will look around and appoint his friends, his circle. They follow stack illiterate. You now that is watching me, if you make a mistake and become a governor or become a minister, and you have space to recruit people, is it not your friends? You think those of you that you went to school together. Then imagine now you are a stack illiterate. You become a governor. Who are you going to appoint? Is it not your fellow criminal that know nothing? That is why the system is down. And that's why they cannot allow intelligent people to rise up. They have closed every loopholes to bring in intelligent people. I didn't say there's no intelligent people in those in Nigeria. There are, but they are cowards, number one. That's why when they see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaking, they won't support him. They may be intelligent out of a book, but they don't have sense. That is why they make the provision of the electoral system to be hard for the good ones to come in. You must be a criminal. All of them contesting, you must be a criminal. You know how to share the money. And they have already inflicted the citizen with the hunger of wealth. So if you are coming out telling them what you want to do for them and you are not giving them money, you're on your own. They will tell you, nah, this is a good manifesto. Now, what will we eat? Find out something. Look at the APs, they are sharing rice. You hear they talk. No only talk will get job. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said is very correct. Very correct. So that is why the system is very down and they cannot produce anything good. We need to go on our separate way. Really. We need to move. Going our separate way is not even only the solution. Then we now know that it is we. Nothing like allow their people. Because many of you know we are not together. You know we are not one. That's why they will tell you, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, we are one. Such a jingle is not here. Say, Upper Austria, Lower Austria, Vienna, we are one. It's not. Because naturally they are one people. But our own, we are forcing ourselves by using it to sing music. Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, we are one people. Why must you sing it? Unity. If you go to their national anthem, unity. Let's unite. United we stand. Who are you uniting with? Brother and brother. Does brother supposed to tell the brother, let's unite? Brother is brother. They can have discrepancies and come together without preaching about it because they know they are one. Not for infiltrators. Now let's go to the order of the day. The reason why I'm here, many of you know, I don't want to polarize this with the issue of fake native doctor and at the same time fake pastors. We are going to engage them. That are the reason why some of our places are down. Because they see that nothing is moving. So they want to capitalize on the nature of the system. It's sad, brother. It's sad. And I know you will be asking me, but what is the solution now? You know, you people have been preaching every time. People are preaching about our stupidity, preaching about our backwardness. But what is the way forward? If you want to travel, you need a means of transportation. Is it not? If you don't have that means of transportation, you don't talk about location. You don't talk about traveling. We're looking for Biafra. Biafra is the way. How is it the way? It may be any other thing, though. Let me be very, very clear. It may be any other country, but we may call it Igbo nation. I know send. Call them anything, even call them Satanic Republic, no problem. What we want is destruction of that entity. Nigeria is there to suffocate everybody, but we are not seeing it. Sometimes I begin to wonder, some of you that are parading about Nigerian flag in Western world, I don't know what you see. Well, anyway, our brain are not the same. And that's why these pastors and native doctors are defrauding many of you. And some of you are now their defender. when you see me talking to them, some of you begin to attack me. But your attack doesn't remove anything from me. It doesn't bother me. I see so many attacks I got from comment section, but it doesn't care. I don't care about it. I do what I want to do. We are waking up. It was not like this before. Small. They will have no choice than to join us to begin to preach the reality. Some of them dabble into native doctor, dabble into religious leaders out of hunger and frustration. Instead of them to fight together to the government that are frustrating them, they say no. If you can't beat them, you join them. They went and created their own platform in the name of Dibia. Now let's go. Let's engage them. Let's engage them politely. Let us go to somebody that have eaten. There's one sister that called me when I was in Kharkiv in Ukraine. That was the time I was in Ukraine. That was 1 year and 5 months now, if I can remember. I was in Ukraine. I have said this thing here before. A sister called me, said please that she need help. I said, which kind of help? She said, as a man of God, a prophet, she met, that the man helped her to come to Italy. That sister is in Italy. That sister, if you come across this, you know that I'm saying the truth. She said that the man said 500,000 to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. In fact, the man said that she's the one that are going to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. That's what the prophet told her. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming out from detention or from DSS custody is her that will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. The girl said, who am I if Holy Spirit has spoken? And I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. She loved Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no doubt. She had paid, I don't know whether even, maybe, I will call him, let me see whether is what our sister sent me. The girl said she have looked around all the whole media warrior. That is me she want to approach. You know, I'm a former fraudster. So if I see anything coming closer to me, even if it's real, I will take it as fraud to guide myself. I said, this sister that is coming to me now asking me money, is it a way to collect money from me or what? I said, what are you talking? He said, yeah, she have already paid 200,000. She need more money. She need 300,000. This stark illiterate in no way know about it, because she's already talked to that she already talked to the one they call Sophie about it. And then me, because I think the girl from the 1K side. And I told her, sister, I don't know how you will feel if I will tell you what I want to tell you. She said, go on. I said, this is fraud. She said it's a lie. That it's like, I don't want our leader to come out. I know, I have seen where the story is going. I say, okay, what happened is that I don't have the money. So how I wish I have, I will give you. Before she will go around and begin to tell people that Methuselah don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. So I discharge her. So that is why many of you are looking for Biafra. But there's something that is more than the Biafra you are looking for, which is to have conscience, to be articulate, to be wise, to be reasonable is more important than even the Biafra itself. Because if you are not reasonable, the Biafra you are looking for will be nonsense. It will be like Nigeria. So the job we are pursuing is not only Biafra. There's something that you need to have in order to enable you to have a very clean environment when that Biafra comes. Do you have the conscience? So many of you come here, you are not hearing me shouting, oh, hey Biafra, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The court have say they should release him. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian government, the competent court have said release it, because you are not hearing it from me. He said, now look at what they are talking. You now don't abandon him inside that place. Now they are now talking another thing. You are fighting pastors. Why are you not? You are not even doing what you're supposed to do to bring Onyendo out. Foolish people. I am doing the job he left behind. This department which many of you have listened to him talk about fraud in religious sector. All the department more economic. Now let's go to them. Let's go to them. This one is what is your name? What is your name? I use this one is a prophet. Is he prophet? Our sister. I don't want to call your name, but I know it may not. It's no problem. Let me call. What is your name? This one just draw. Let me see whether the prophet. This is a prophet. He's owing somebody. He's owing the girl. The girl paid 200. Remaining 300. He's owing the person. We are not insulting them. Are you sure this number is going? This one is not going. This one is not going. But let us leave. Sometimes line in Nigeria, if you call it, we want to tell them so that you know why I'm doing this. I enter this project so that when somebody call them, they will be afraid to pick call. No, if they see call, sometimes they will be, now we have clients. I will continue calling them. I will even call the evil prophet again today. Because the answer hanged last time and not clear. This one is not picking. This one is not ringing, not picking. I have, let it not be as if I'm fighting religious leaders and leave native doctor. If I call one religious leader, I call one native doctor. Case I hear Dibia akarata ugo. Hunger. Dibia akarata ugo. Many of you may know them. We are not fighting them. We just want to tell them what I've done in our land. Many of you now have on your phone. My brothers. Let me leave the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to continue while we wait for them. This one is ringing. Dibia. Obro Maka. Small boys. Small boys, brother. Most of them are drop out from O level. Some of them have never written YEC. They're dabbling into Dibia. And so, many of them are in Anambra. Many of them are from Anambra. Anambra organ. Anambra Beacon organ. What is the problem? Kill doctor. Dibia. Kill doctor. Okay, Dibia, but how a doctor? I mean, because you doctorate degree na criminology. Yeah, convert her to Dibia. They are Dibia. They are what is time there now in Biafra land. This is 9 o'clock. It's not too late. So you sure they are watching me. This one is a Dibia, but it's a doctor. We must get 1 or 2 today. I have not less than 10 contacts. We just want to know what they are doing in our land. Dr. Methuselah Ipob, Dibia. This one is not going. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? On the pastor, let me go to pastor. My pastors, their own whole. Okay, pastor. Let me call this one. We still have prophetess and there's a one. One must speak. One must speak. What is going on? Let me see whether the network is not. What's it close? Warum? Wait. Let me off my internet and on it. Maybe it's from my side. Maybe it's from my side. What is going on? Huh? This is your number now. Okay, let's go to S1. Let's go to S1. S1, Umaka Kururu, not under 18, 20 years. I want S1. Israel Bell, Zero Bell, Gizro Coco, Zero Chingom, Galam me. Way any memory. Chilaka Belu. This one is Ezenwany. Ezenwany, Ezenwany Minoma. Okay. Let me call our brother. I don't know what our brother. Let me call this one first. Let me call this one. Ezenwany. Ezenwany, we don't know. We are not insulting them, brother. Nobody should insult them. Nobody should insult them. Chai. Nobody should insult them. Some of them are doing it out of frustration. But I want to beg them to help us to. Okay, this one is the one on you. That's why I have a spiritual temple. How are you? Spiritual temple. It's ringing. This one is ringing. That's why I have a spiritual temple. You need a why or why? No fight, no insult. Don't insult them. Don't insult them. Yeah, hello. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, our sister. As a man.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening from your kid and you as a man. As a Aqua with the Aquabata spiritual temple. Am I correct? Let me not enter into the hand of fraudsters.
You are speaking with the right person.
Correct. I saw you on Facebook. I think I saw your work. I was trying to see whether it will be of help to me. I am calling from Europe.
Okay.
What kind of solution? What kind of solution do you give wealth? Wealth.
I don't answer such questions. So.
I want to know what you are doing now. This is unless you can you correct me? Yeah, because I'm not. I saw it on Facebook and I collected the contact.
What do you mean that if I give wealth, am I done?
Go now. I love that. I love that. So what do you do?
First of all, you tell me what you want. I don't tell people. I don't do that. Like start telling you I do this, I do that.
Okay.
What exactly do you want?
Okay. Okay. What I want is for our land. You know, I'm from Imo State in Biafra land, and I hope I know things is not moving fine there. You can see the rate of killing going on in the land, and at the same time, some of our youth are not really progressing. I'm not here to talk about myself. I am asking, is there any way to make sure that our youth wakes up and they realize that things are not working, for them to, face reality? Because I love the way you approach me, and that's why I want to be honest to you. The reason why I call this because I do see a lot of native doctors, a lot of Ezenwany on Facebook. So some of them are there to deceive our people. So that's why I was asking, where do you specialize? So that I know you can't specialize in every facet of life. There must be a particular place you specialize to know whether it can be of help to our people. What do you offer to our people? As Ezenwany, you are. I'm on you.
First of all, why? When I bring onion people, when I so you, I'm not there. Can you to another? I don't understand your question. I don't know magic.
Network, but yeah, now can you come back network the connectivity. Ana majugo ke ono na Igbo can be kono na no na Igbo ke he wo yiku Ezenwany ke kono na no as Ezenwany.
I don't think
sister can go Igbo ku okwa ge jom na Igbo asụla m Igbo sụazo Igbo ana ma chi mata onye na ahụ na ala anyị ke ihe wo ihe ọma ị na-eweta na ala anyị dịka Ezenwany.
actually making one na call it.
Iwe wele hem jogo ajụjụ ski ka ọhịa wee enyemaka ya asa eze nwaanyị n'ala Igbo.
Even I created the internet. I don't understand your question.
Eze nwaanyị si Igbo ịsụ akwụrụ Igbo ọgụ agbajiri m olu si na kwa m onye Igbo na m sụwara gị okwu Igbo nsụwakwa okwu Igbo werekwa oyibo na eze nwaanyị sụazị okwu oyibo ka anyị nwere n'okwu Igbo kwuo ya. M na-asị mata ka ọrụ gị n'ala anyị ka ihe wụ enyemaka gị na ndị be anyị ka ha nwee ike ghọta ihe na-aga ka onye wụ ọrụ gị dịka eze nwaanyị nọ n'onyonyo ka ihe na-akụziri ndị be anyị. Gịsị na mmere ka iwe ewe gị gịnị ka okwu kwuru na okwu ga-eme iwe ewe gị ka ihe mụwa kwuru. Ọsụwakwụrụ English agwọ gị ka ị kọwara na isi m gana ya peji mmadụ gị na-ekwu okwu isi m gana ya peji. Yes, maka him on a page you spiritual temple. Na jun ke spiritual temple.
Okay. That spiritual temple only what I do. That page every remember. It's not is day of man.
One because ebe na-aga akọwalụ m ebe m na-ekwu okwu ọ ga-ekwe m ghọta ịgawakwa onye nwe peji ka mụ ya na-ekwu n'okwu Igbo ọsị m gawakwa na peji ya nwee ike kọwara m ihe ọ na-arụ isi m gawakwa na onyonyo oge ga-elewa anya. Ngwa nsogbu ada ka anyị wee n'onwe ihe na-arụ nsogbu ada ọ eze nwaanyị akwa abata spiritual temple mmadụ akpọ gị jụọ ka ihe na-arụ isi onye ọgụ gawa na peji gị ihe niile m gawa na
Biko ị na-emewu ihe dị otu anyị ma ihe ntakịrị ime na-emewe nsu ya ma ọ bụ si ya mba adị m eme ntu a ọ bụla ka mmegosịbara gị ana m eme ka na-eme ka I've never done that before and mmepe m
nsogbu anyị nwere karịrị akarị so ọ ya m ji na-ajụ ka mmara nke ị na-arụ mara ma nke ga-abara anyị uru esi ebe ahụ chụwakwasị ngwa mewara anyị nke a ọwụ ha na-abụrụ gị bịa jụọ gị ajụjụ ọjọọ ihe m kwu na-ajụ ka anyị mara bịkọ e nwere eze nwaanyị karịrị akarị so eze nwaanyị nwekwere na ọrụ nke ha na-arụ eze nwaanyị onye nwere ike ọwụ ihe ọ na-arụ nwere ike ọwụ ihe gịwa na-arụ so onye ji na-ajụ ka ihe gịwa na-eme so ka anyị nwee ike so oke mgbe eze nwaanyị mewara anyị nke
if you're a human being, or put on one of them, you put on more of the dumb, the real. Yeah, we know each other here, and yeah, I think that's very much there. You get them to tell me what I'm doing. I didn't ask him to do my job. Stupid, the most stupid question of what came from a person. Do I give you out? The more people by asking me that question.
Eze nwaanyị gere ntị ya dara ọkọkụ ọwụ mụnwa na-eme mụnwa ya na mụnwa nwere nsogbu mụnwa na-ekwu maka ọdịmma mma ndị be anyị ya na mụnwa nwere nsogbu aga m abịa gwa sị na enwere m nsogbu dị taa ị ga-emenwu ya nsogbu ndị be anyị ọ ya m ji gwa gị sị nke ị na-arụ ya na ọmụ aga m abịa gwa gị sị enwere mụnwa nsogbu
ndị be anyị is not my problem.
Ọwụ ya problem.
Yes, so because I am also Nigerian. Europe. Although now we're not going to Nigeria, no one. So now Europe,
so when the man was I
only make capital original. I only them ọnwụkwụ aka na ya ọdọ si n'ọtọ nke ike ya nara And I mean, so give me that I'm so when I need you die, blah 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 blah. But uno abundance now commit rubbish. Now say uno independent and the one. Obu na do power move. When make Nigeria so die them. Oh, but you mean the query. We will let them pass of now. Una there how will you get away to Nigeria? Because people feel no magic garden. I think my magic number. One role can role as a camera. I don't know about so also you believe you are done natural. Also you believe you can show me. But that one I'm not job stupid place the next time. One you want yara. No, you want yara for you kuna nsogbu ndebe anya gbasara. Iwe jigboro onye ara. In other words, wait to tell I come at us A1 come caught of A1. I don't come out of most change with the unknown come here. So good the man was had. Here was our I'm giving them on all our chocolate. You see the problem, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this thing before. Everybody that is going to pray, if you want to go and pray, you'll be praying, God do this for me, God do that for me. You don't want to talk about for others. Actually, the man the bani. You can't pray it. You can't put it in your prayer request. You do it as a religious person. It's not you okay because make and the bani. Everybody on my own. I want it. I want this. I want that. So on I talk and go away my own problem. But I want to go here touch them. Also, so with the bani all of them are there on internet to defraud them. Let us go to another person. Let us go to another person. I don't have a problem. Maybe I go have my own problem. And one problem. The problem system has taken care of it, and I'm not greedy. That's one thing with this life. You have to be contented of the little you have. And I am also giving thanks to Chukwuka that the system I'm in is working. If this system is not working, it will be another story. And I don't know how they made it. Even their train station, the train has been running for complete. What am I talking? Hundreds. The train these people have been running more than 200 and something years, non-stop. Every year improvement. Every year improvement. I'm saying train. Since I came, let me talk about since I came to this town. Let us just approximately 12 to 13 years. The train is running 5 minutes interval, no stop. Nothing like it will not pass today because of it's spoiled. It will not pass today because of electricity. You know, since 13 good years, every 5 minutes is passing. How did they make it? So let's continue. Normally, I'm annoying with all of them, but I just try to pretend. Normally, I'm annoying because me myself asking this question. I know that they do nothing. I know it. Spiritual temple on Facebook. When we don't have internet, where did our native doctor put their advert? This native doctor we have in our land those days, did they make advert? I want to know. Because I know that time before you see native doctor. This time around now, they modernize it. They will now have fake people everywhere. Now, I know they have customers. Some of their customers are here, and many of them that are watching me here, some of them patronize them. Some of them are so foolish they can't come out of their stupidity. Some of them are upcoming native doctor. They are here now. So this thing I'm doing, they don't like it. Some of you that are watching me are upcoming. That's what they call upcoming native doctor or upcoming pastor. I am destroying your business. Because nothing is working. The only way you can survive is by defrauding others. And then you come here and see what I'm doing. It will affect you now. Then I look at this thing I want to be doing. This guy now is exposing everything. Well, how will you be happy? Let's go to pastor. Let's go to pastor. This one is let's go to. Let me call our brother. First. Let me see what our brother will pick my call. This is the brother that is feeling the pain. The guy is bearing the burden at home. Let me see whether the phone is going. Yes, it's ringing.
Let me see whether our brother is still awake. Very much important. Native doctor on Facebook. It's not possible. There's a one on Facebook. Spiritual temple. Okay, it's like our brother is ringing. It's ringing. Okay, let me leave you. Let me leave you, our brother. It's ringing. Maybe you're not around because you are the one that are bearing the pens. You are bearing the pen. I know the kind of this our brother, the kind of insult he do get from many of you at home. I tell you. Let me see whether our brother will pick on. I don't know whether he's maybe he's busy. He's always busy. I think I spoke with him whether day before yesterday. How I wish you can pick your call. You are the one that feeling the pain at home. It's okay. We have all these things. They do nothing. Why am I doing this thing? For many of you that may not know, for you watching me for the first time, why am I doing this thing? I'm doing this thing to tell many of you that there's no road this side. I'm doing this thing to tell many of you that they have no power. I am a specimen for them. If sometimes I think I have to be anytime I want them to do something to me, let them take me to Arose, let them do anything to bring me down. So that many of you know that yes, it works. I am going to different native doctors. This one is not one. Let them combine their power together to bring me down. You know they work. Let me call this one again. This one is not ringing. What is going on? Okay, let me call another. It's like it's Ezewanya the one that are those of you that are watching me from this side, I never pay attention to this side. I'm very sorry. I've never paid attention to YouTube. All of you. All of you, I don't know. Let me call somebody from. Let me call another Ezewanya. What do you call Ezewanya? Can I call Ezewanya now? Which one is this one? Ezewanya. Let's go to another Ezewanya. Ezewanya Babo. Let's go to you. Mwanyani. Nigerian and native doctor. Gunu Ezewanya me. When you know I was just winning. He said they are watching. And when you couldn't manage to yaga fire on your like Ezewanya is ringing. This one is another Ezewanya is ringing. Pick your call. Pick your call. Native doctor, you go when you guys came Harandoka. Before we are talking about pastors. They say we are promoting native doctor. Now we are doing about native doctor. I know many of you will not be happy. Makunwa Koko. Ndara. This one they are not picking. What is going on this night? Something is wrong. Something wrong this night. What is going on? Huh? Okay, let me go to prophet. Let me go to prophet. I have tried native doctor. Let's go to prophet, please. Let's go to prophet. And when prophet prophet Catherine Daniel. Kega kwande nduzo prophet Catherine Daniel. Kiev International. Prophet Catherine Daniel. Kiev and the source has at him. Where Catherine Daniel, man. They are not picking. What is going on, brother? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. What is going on this night? This one is not picking. No, this is not. What is going on? What is going on? This one is also ringing. This one is ringing. Because women have program on Saturday in the daytime. What is going on, brothers? It's ringing now. I should change my number. You are correct. Other? Or let me change my picture. This one is ringing, he's not picking. What is going on? All of them are ringing. Prophet. This one is this one's supposed to pick up. Huh? This one is also ringing. Yeah, man of God. Good evening, sir.
Who is speaking?
Yes, you don't know me. I just saw you. I saw your work online. I think I'm speaking to Yahweh Covenant Author of Fire.
No.
Yes, sir. I am calling in respect of problem I have. I don't know whether you people do something like spiritual healing. I don't. Can you hear me?
God can hear now.
So,
God can hear.
Okay. The reason why I called you is I have a very critical situation. I have a business that I've been flourishing. I based in Europe, and out of a sudden, the thing is not really moving the way I want.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, sir. I can't hear you.
I said I have a business that have been booming since 2022. Then out of a sudden, the thing stopped moving here in 2023. And then problem here and there, problem from home here and there. People are not really sickness here and there in my family. So I want to know whether you can heal something like that, because I saw you preaching. I said, okay, let me contact you.
Yes, I can do that, but I don't. I'm planning a program a month. So right now I don't. I think you watch my previous video. I stopped yesterday, day before yesterday. I said that I don't want to put people online again because of the insult and everything. So if the person is sick, if he's in he has to wait much. I want to do crusade, open healing for everybody. So once you will not cost anybody anything, very prayerable. So that's what I'm planning.
You want to do crusade?
Because I don't want. Yeah, I don't have church. I do more crusade. So I'm trying to. It's more of like partnership that's sponsoring it. So by March we will do crusade in Anambra. Yeah.
Okay, in Anambra.
Yeah, in Anambra, because this is ministry. I was in Oka before. In Oka, so but I'm in Lagos right now. But I'm trying to do a program in Anambra very soon. Because it's more of like it's a movement, it's not church. And it's Church of Israel.
So it's a movement. I was thinking it's church. Okay, it's a movement.
It's a movement, yeah, it's not church. But I did a program on 24. I asked all the sick people in Lagos to come around, so I don't pray for them. So to not look at it's fake. And all the people that came on 24, you go there, you will see it. People that have gone many churches, they came and God healed them and we gave them water and everything was free. So we're going to do the same thing because I'm doing this because of my Igbo people and others. So I was once doing church. I closed my church 2017. Yeah.
What happened that you closed your church? Is it financial problem or what? Why you close your church? Say you close it
because of the thing I saw, because of the evil. You can see I burned TV Joshua, I burned my Catholic, I burned a lot of pastoral things. Because I was a very rich man before going to churches. So I found out that when I found out they're not worshiping the big God, I have to close my church. Yes. Because Sunday worship is for Satan. So I bought their things on the internet. If you go on the internet, you see, you type my name, you see when I bought TV church and those are people I was working with. I was under them, splitting under them. They have my own church. But right now, I'm not doing church. I just say what I want to establish is a prayer city where people can go and find spiritual solution. Those things hospital cannot cure. You understand? There's some things that hospital, because 3 of my brother died in the hospital. Which is spiritual attack. So that's it. So I was the one, if I see my preaching, if you are listening to it, you see that I'm talking about experience. I'm not talking about other people.
If you can pray people that are sick to get healed, now that means you are very powerful. If you can pray for people that are sick and they regain their health, then yeah,
no, it's a gift. It's a gift of the Holy Spirit. Huh?
My grandmother is suffering from stroke. Do you cure stroke?
If I cure stroke,
yeah.
If anything, God can cure only HIV or different thing. So if the person it depends on God. I know many things God have done that through me. If you watch online there, we see it. You see what you see that. There's one guy that's in UK. He take a sign. He don't even have 1 naira. If you go to my page, you watch it. He didn't even have 1 naira. He's dying. After the asylum 2 years and all that, he's sick. They can't find it. It's a spiritual sickness. I just deliver the guy. His life will there. One my prayer, most of the time I do it sometimes. Yeah. But right now, I want to start want to try it. That's why yesterday I did a program. I need people to support to donate land. So you look at I ask people for money. I need people that can donate everything. I don't have my own car. Just look at donate land. But whoever can come for one-on-one prayer.
If you want us to go into something, I have many plot of land in Anambra. I have not less than 20 plot of land in Anambra. But I saw you on Facebook. I said, okay, let me get in contact with you. And you say
no problem.
Wait, let me finish. You say you are looking for land. We have to build church or to build some.
Other things are not my problem. My problem is everything I'm doing is genuinely, and I rejected a lot of things. Even demons have promised me billion, occultic people. So we're not here to please anyone. We're here to do the work of God and the direction of the Most High. This is a common church, different from other churches.
Okay, sir. Let me be open to you. I no need of playing around. I know you're a matured man. I don't know. There's no need of you knowing who I am. My name is Methuselah Ipob. I face the realities of life. I live here in Austria, and Austria here they don't have pastors. They don't have a spiritual problem. Their spiritual problem is government. Their government is working. That is their spiritual problem. They don't have all this kind of miracle. I'm coming, sir. I'm coming, sir. When you are talking, I didn't interrupt you.
Mr. Man, I don't pray for somebody from Australia that are having problem.
Wait now. You are looking for land to build church, not to build factory. The man don't run away. You're looking for a land, not to build factory, not to build school. He says it's in a movement. His own is not progressing. He close all the time. He close honors under in online and movement. Some of you here have a very low mental capability. Some of you can be deceived easily. Some of you you are too emotional because somebody is coming down and talking. I want to bring him out. Some of you are starting writing material, he's pure. Some of you can be deceived. You are too emotional. I'll put it in that way. So a man that is looking for land to go and build another church is pure. A man that cure people, give them water. He knows that's why he ran away. Let me call him again. It's like he have gotten insult before. He said he don't want like picking cup because of insult. Our people are waking up. Let me call you again. He's cutting it. It's okay. Let me leave him. He's saying he's looking for a land. That he's doing the right thing. Other churches are doing some of you, let me tell you something that you don't know. Some people use what you want to hear to get you. Because he says he's not going to church on Sunday, he's a deity, you say why is correct. He say he knows me. Maybe because I call Methuselah, you not change tone. Biafran people, no answer. Let me call another person. He's writing me. There's there's no hospital in the world that can cure Kuda. You don't want to pick, but you are writing text message. Or can they do text message? Let's speak. Let's speak now. What is write you text message? Come on, down, sit down. You just call and begin to write. Send me a voice. Let us communicate through voice note. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can call your name. I don't know. I think I want to be honest. You know, sometimes it's not good to begin to beat around the bush. I want to be open. Allow him to say sorry. I just want to be open to tell him what our people need, and he's still writing. Let's go to another person. Let's go to another person. They don't have power. The reason why they are shining because you are gullible. Some of you are too emotional. They don't have these things. Miracle, crusade, no day. They don't do crusade here. Ask me now why are they not doing crusade here? Do it here now, police will come and arrest you. You want to come and siphon people's money in the name of crusade. He said he want to go. He said he want to do a mega crusade on March in Anambra. The Anambra. Because so much problem. Hunger and frustration. The heartland of Biafrans. Pick your call. This one is ringing. I got my name is true. Maybe you know. I think maybe many people don't know me. I'm not all that popular now. I just call my name. He ran away. It's Oga wait. Piam. It's okay. It's okay. When you say Jesus, I have me here no mammy today. I see you know. Dibia. How about Dibia? What one does? Okay, Dibia meaning you know. You know I'm the no kid. You know I'm no kid. Do you know why I'm doing the same? You may not understand what I'm doing. I want to call them. And as soon as they are dropping, I will tell them you have no power. You do nothing. I'm in a specimen. Brother, any day when I'm Methuselah Ipob like this, or no, maybe all has to get back around down. Give me that they have power. But I will be continue waxing. Even today, I just look myself, I just added weight. Today. I don't know whether because I'm talking to these people. I will continue doing it. He's ringing, he's not picking. He doesn't pick. Since I've been calling him, he never picked my call. He never picked my call. Let me call another DB. They do nothing. Our land is being ravaged by hunger and disease. Ezobi, let me call you now. It's how Ezobi. I'm still alive. Let me tell you, Ezobi, that I'm still alive. He said he will deal with me. Some of you are afraid. How am I doing like this? If they do like this, many of you, Ezobi will not pick my call. He's ringing now. Let's see with Divya. Brother, they will do nothing. And I don't get power. No, they look me say I get power. I don't get power. You want me to tell you say I get power? That's why I'm doing this. I don't get power. I'm an ordinary human being. Nothing. I don't get audacious. But I have the mind to confront them. Because it's not working. SOB is not picking. SOB is okay. It's okay. No problem. No problem. Who else? Many of you that I told you to send me numbers. I don't know, maybe many of you are afraid. Say, and I don't want to let this thing he want to do now not come from my hand before I will run mad. I would have wanted to get this one that is holding somebody 200,000. He's holding somebody 200,000. And he's threatening the person. I would have wanted to get this one. Our sister, let me call you. Let me call you. I know you are not just the one. Let me call you. Let me call you. You are the one that you are the only person that gave me a number. Others are running away. Something is wrong with this my phone. Something is wrong with this phone. Hello. Our sister, it's like you're sleep. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think you are in a very busy place. Sorry for disturbing you.
Yeah.
All right. We talk later.
Okay.
Our sister, this one is not a prophet. Let's continue before we go for the day. Before we call it a day. I don't like I told many of you today. Onishi, where are you? Let me put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wait. About religion. So that many of you that are watching, what are you doing? Is it what Onishi was doing when he was with us? so that Onishi, where are you? While I'll be calling this people, if they pick, I will quit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I think you have a very, very vital program about religion. He never condemned. He said we should be very careful. Let us hold to something that belongs to us. And because we are talking about religion. Wait, you see what I have here? Mama, what is going on?
Any question you ask us, we will answer you. Saying PhD holders looking for jobs in a country where the leadership is so poor, from Kwara State, they found out that there is money in free education, who our mothers are. And they come for synod in England. We contribute money on Sunday, and now I have seen the light. I worship only Chukwu.
Leave me, I've seen the light. I've seen the light.
On Sunday, you will go to church again. I'm going to go to church on Sunday.
Hi.
I was in Anglican church before I saw the light, before Chukwu Masala should come and serve him. I was an idol worshiper.
It's okay, leave from there.
In Anglican church. I used to go to Anglican church to worship idol. Now I have seen the light. I worship only Chukwu in heaven.
Mala Jesus need her number.
In Anglican church, they have wrapper with the head of a white woman called Mary Sumner on it. Mary Sumner doesn't know who our mothers are. And they come for synod in England. We contribute money on Sunday, and the money makes it way to England.
All this native doctor, now we go descend on. Because I have seen that we have been working our way out of this Western religion. They from backyard. They enter from backyard. They saw that we are dealing with these religious leaders in our land. They say now IPOB, they are chasing them now. Let us now build something to say as if it's our tradition. You know, IPOB is saying we need to have our own way of life. You know, so we are traditionalists now. Let us open shrine and call it to say we are Dibia. And okay, Sister Chinyere, take as a one in me. As a one in me, have a spiritual temple. And make I take one. And make we just get shrine. Now they are now waking up. We will not tell them that this one is our tradition. So from there, we suck them. We are coming to all of you. Our people must wake up by force. This one now by force, we will wake up. I'm an experiment. Many of you that are afraid of native doctor and religious leaders, I'm an specimen. Are you a chemistry student? You know what is called specimen? Now maybe the specimen to do the experiment. Nothing they happen. No power in all this spiritual nonsense. Spiritual about work. For some of you be telling me, nah, this guy is like he never see you. Why they talk like this? Because he never see power. Nothing. There's no power. The only power you have is to poison your own fellow human being. Or to drop chemical which oyibo or acid. Contact with the leg. And when you practicalize it, it begin to decay. Your leg begin, or your body will begin to decay. It must have a contact. Whatever that will function must have a contact with your body. In summary, let me tell you how it functions. The power in life must have a contact. You can't stay there and command me say fall, I fall. You know they. I know they. Why it will happen is because of the fear in you. There's an element of fear in you you've never conquered. If someone tell you, I am the ego prophet. I have power to do everything, and you yourself have fear in you. I command you, you are going to die of sickness from now till next 2 years. You need to change stress. How about stress? Make sure to correct yourself. Yes. Another thing that can kill you is fear. It will generate stress in you. You begin to think, too much thinking now. Now. You begin to think here and there, saying now, this man said I will die, and now yesterday I go out, I nearly have an accident. It's because of him. Look at things is not moving now. They don't sack me for work. It's because of that man. I don't know what to do. You begin to think, will bring you down. Too much thinking. Destroy your system. Apart from that, I will let me call Ndaboski. Ndaboski, I want to.
Now, I remember in the Bible where they said they will take from those who don't have and give to those that have.
Exactly. That's what happened.
That's what's happening to you and your churches in Africa. The white people that dreamt of bringing us their church to Africa, that is the best thing they ever did for themselves.
Exactly.
Because these churches, they are there to make sure you are locked down in perpetual ignorance.
I tell you.
Ignorance. Forever and ever. It will never change. Until the way you think changes. That will never change. Ask yourself, why will people contribute money in Anglican church and they bring it to Canterbury? Why will those going to Catholic church contribute money, they take it to Rome? Are they not already developed? Can you, is it making sense here? And in case you're wondering, this is Radio Biafra, we speak the truth. We don't care if you jump from upstairs window to kill yourself. That is your business. Here we speak the truth.
You don't concern me.
If you say we are not speaking, and I don't want anybody to call it, oh, don't say this and don't tell me that what I'm saying is wrong and correct me so that the whole world will hear it.
Correct.
Because let me tell you people something, in the new Biafra we are building, there will be freedom of expression and free speech. Not free.
The great idiot, me and him speaking now, he's sending me pictures of spiritual attack. He's telling me, look at what he sent me now. Somebody that say he don't want to speak with me, he's still sending me messages. I call spiritual attack witchcraft. Try. Witchcraft. Do you know what is witchcraft? How many of you can tell me what is witchcraft? I know many of you don't know what is witchcraft. Hunger and disease and frustration. Why are witchcraft? Chronic hunger and frustration. It is called in Africa witchcraft. You don't have food. You don't have means of livelihood. You are frustrated. You can't steal. You don't even have power to go robbery. As an elderly woman, you are, for example, you are an elderly woman. You don't have children. Nobody cares for you. Only you in your house. Nobody want to ask you, woman, do you have what you eat today or not? Only you there inside under the roof. Nobody care for you. Sickness will come. Only you there. Yeah, Bab having a brain. It will enter your brain. The thing will affect your life. You begin to misbehave. Sometimes you can even climb if you are somebody that are talented in climbing. You begin to climb tree. If you see a means, you can climb a house. Go on top of the roof. Some of them will see you on the roof. They say, hey, look at him. She just fly now. I saw her. She just fly. They are coming back from their meeting. So the woman have the power to fly. She can't fly and go to bank in the midnight and break the bank and take some money there. She can't fly and go to some shops to take food to eat. But she can fly and be coming back from meeting. Then before they finish, she will land on top of the roof. You now as an idiotic moron. bring tire, make a banner. Now witchcraft, bring tire. Okay, let me call this one. They say it's a matter. That one need to be called.
Speech African style. Only when you say what the president or head of state wants to hear is free speech. Sometimes you say what they don't want to hear. But as long as if they ask you a question, you can back it up. That's all. Not to make frivolous and wild accusations, baseless and unfounded. This is Radio Biafra. A Nigerian pastor has been arrested for impregnating 20 women in his church. He claims God commanded him to have sex with them and their daughters. The reason why I'm reading this news out is to tell our people how Osu began.
Get went to now.
And I'm very happy that having
Get went to now. When you see, you must come out. You have saved us in this life. In fact, you are the Jesus we are seeing. If there's something like Jesus, you are the Messiah we see. You have really brought so many things out. Listen now. This program, I know you must have listened to it before. He's going to touch to native doctor now. Osu. All these things, but by that time, we know before that time there's nothing like Facebook. So the reason why we are seeing what we are seeing now because of that's internet. All these native doctor that time, but fake one, I don't know that time. Oh, see their job that time. See them. Continue.
How Osu began in Biafra land. And I'm very happy that having preached this very gospel before about Osu, that people in Nollywood actually acted a film about it. Exactly what we are saying here. Exactly verbatim what we're saying here.
40.
That is what used to happen in those days. Now they're using the Bible to cover it, saying Holy Spirit told them. In those days, they'll tell you more. Told them. One ROC told them. So all the children that will be born by the woman that the high priest is sleeping with will now be Osu. The children of the ROC or date. What is happening? In other words, the Osu caste system is simply fraud. You know, somebody, you go and you take a very pretty girl in the village, you say Obanje is holding her. At night, the chief priest will sneak in and get her pregnant. After 9 months, they will give her, hey, this spirit has done it. The deity has done something at night. Ignorance. Ignorance. Dear Lord God, have mercy. Ignorance. It's a very bad thing. And that's what we're here to kill. I am wanted in the teacher. I not for more job. The bad spirit of ignorance. Chase it away. This modern pastor is producing his own Osu. Is really backwards, honestly speaking. And you want Superman to bless you. You want God in heaven to bless you. Hypocrites, even religious hypocrites, all of you are. You are calling somebody else Osu. Who are you? Can you give life?
Magadibis. He's quitting my call. What did he?
All he did was to sleep with your wife, and that was all. And the child came. You don't know how the child came.
Yes.
You are not in a position to categorize human beings as those who are fit to belong and those who are not fit to belong. In Biafra land, anybody that calls anybody Osu, you will go to jail.
Osu, I want to marry them. You know where they are.
Everybody is born equal before the laws of heaven and the laws of this very land. But you allow your children to marry white people, yes? But your child will not marry Osu. Do you know what? Do you know white people that the men are uncircumcised? So you allow your daughter to marry an uncircumcised man. Yet won't allow her.
Matthias. Brother. I said let us continue the part now. You know, one person cannot do this job alone. I try to engage all these pastors. I'm online. I'm online rather. I just want to inform you. I have been seeing the kind of job you are doing is not easy, brother. It's not easy. It's not easy to begin to talk our people. Our brother.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Are you in a position to speak first before let me not barge into your privacy?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me? Matthias, how Methuselah?
I can hear you.
Are you sleeping? If you are sleeping, don't worry. We can speak later.
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you now.
Yes, I was trying to, you know, I have been experiencing the battle you are passing through in Biafra land, as you are trying to see whether you can wake people up. But the job is not easy. The job is not easy, brother. I have been trying to engage all these pastors, try to engage them, and you can see that we still have some of our people that are still supporting them. I don't know what they are seeing. I don't know whether the thing is working for them, they are supporting them, or I don't know where we can begin to, find the solution to this endemic problem of believing in all these men of God, that are there to defraud them, and some of the native doctors that have already joined them in terms of defrauding our people. So the job is very, very endemic. So I just want to use the opportunity to continue encouraging you in the one you are doing, while we try to still to help out, because one person cannot do this job. I tell you.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I also want to thank you as well, because it's not an easy task
at all.
Because me myself, I'm not doing it because I just woke up to do it, but I'm doing it out of experience. Look at my brother. Our people, they don't. No wonder our people, they don't live as a human. And just come to my office, you will love themselves. You will pity for our people. Our people are typical brainwashed. I've never seen human being like our people. Well, our people are just dying like sheep every day that are being slaughtered in the slaughter. Understand? And just like what you said, that you don't know how we're going to stop it. We have started it. The last video I saw you did last time, I was shedding tears when you called a pastor was billing you $100.
$500, brother.
From $200 to $500, and these mugus are paying. Do you know how many of our people calling me from Europe, from Germany, Holland, Italy, to do work for them to get documents? And that is totally fucking brainwash.
They're calling you to help them get documents.
Somebody living where there is electricity is calling me, living in Nigeria, where I cannot have electricity without applying generator made in China. Calling me, living in darkness, to do work for him or her to get a European document. Look at all those native doctors online now. They are making a lot of millions.
For sure.
Look at all those pastors, the jobless pastors that cannot do business in Alaba or no Mbukobosi or making billions, being protected with arms, securities. But I decided not to scam my people. I decided to be honest to them. I decided to them, and everything I've been telling them comes to pass. So what you say, we have started the work. We will keep on pushing.
Exactly.
Because government messed us up. Yes. Those words that those pastors are telling them is what they want to hear. Because they are seeing us die in Mediterranean Sea. Dying in motor accident. So pastor is not telling them that death is not their portion, without them knowing that the same bad road is waiting to kill them tomorrow. So brother, we'll keep on pushing. I think our people are waking up gradually.
For sure.
Thank you as well.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. For sure. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I love your advice. Thank you, brother. I'm happy that Mazi Methuselah put his voice. Methuselah is about to descend. I want to go. It's very sad. Look at what our brother said. Had it been his dubious, had it been this guy now is a fraudster. By now, he will be building his own hotel here and there. Could you imagine? Somebody in Europe here is calling him to help him, and they do some traditional something for him to get document here. Probably he rejected. Had it been his, like others, he will collect money from the person. You know this far. And that is why we have autopilot infiltrators today. Close your eyes for some seconds. Do you remember Juju? Every time Nnamdi Kanu go to Juju, this criminal in Finland is showing us the voice of the native doctor. The native doctor, Nnamdi Kanu go to this native doctor. This native doctor go to this native doctor. From there, they divert to prophet. Man of God said this thing. Look at what they said about Nnamdi Kanu. They said that DOS want to send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at Maya will come out and talk her own. I've been calling her and she's rejecting my call. She's quitting my call. Some of the hatred we have to do over the leadership of IPOB is because of these two people. That is why I'm here. I want to begin to engage them. we are going to do this program on a day in daytime, maybe on Saturday, where they are not sleeping. Let me assume they are sleeping. It's too late. You might eat Gucci while you need to get relax, and he break your one. To fraud is not easy. If you defraud people now, you need to rest small. Okay, this one is a native doctor. Now they bring number now. Now we're trying to talk. So maybe gonna give me a number. Now we're trying logo. We have logo. Can we try design our logo? All the thing I air my line. Get what logo? Hey, you the logo. Let me see what logo do. Okay. Look what you design. Look at native doctor. Look at mention logo native doctor. Look at logo native doctor. Okay. It is just a native doctor. I want a graphic designer. Those of you that are watching me from YouTube, look at the logo of native doctor. You know, this is I want an architect. Architect with native doctor. They watch out from YouTube. Look at the logo of native doctor. Look at. Go to the designer is a young match. I will say Google Global. For your marriage, child dedication, birthday house, warming party, burial ceremony. Mbaka o han de dibia. Here I want the choe. Okay, make it clear. Onyamegu prophet Chizoba, I will say Google Global. Okay, we prophet kwa niche kweni mene you know me yak. Okay, prophet call one native doctor, a prophet. Hello, prophet. Away by yourself. Also, our prophet Chizoba. Na Libo. Kirama boy, unu went to come back. Let's native doctor. Let me see if I can be able to call him. Our prophet. I'm making Tano prophet. Get a key prophesy. What are you prophesying? What are you prophesying, brother? 2, 3, 4. Let's call the number. Prophet Chizoba. Instead of you to answer Mister, he can as a prophet Chizoba. It's okay. Our brother, I know, is a frustrating job. Where are you, prophet? This one is a prophet. Where you present one? Mbao, you can't see you. Is this person now that I show you the logo? Look at his WhatsApp and listen. So, I'm going to combine prophet stroke native doctor. You see? You see the logo? When I now put the number, look at what he's showing me. So, I'm going to here multi-dimensional. I'm going to prophet, I'm going to native doctor. Depending on let me call him. He's ringing. Let me call him. I'm to prophet. I'm to native doctor. But Ataki. Yeah, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, brother. I saw your. Yes, I saw your advert. Okay, we were so Emma I want the but I'm going to be teaching. Msaba man mo ebi geshi na anya ka ihe na shitro mmadụ ke small na Europe mmadụ no.
Le ma wale ga ma.
Ha?
Ewe mo do ijoka baba ga maliwa e me kicho ijoka go go.
Oni ana oni me ki je na aga aga na igota go things hotel mbre obodo and but things na gram of man enwere like every company are born on so mana afa na the thing the ga has utumji choy what I go so and yeah my village problem or something like that so na man na me spiritual what I mean things na move at least Igbo mmadụ mkpa ịghọta go before my man and the kwuo ihe a ga-eme sacrifice a ga-achụ na aja ya n'iru ka ha wụ na ajụ ajụjụ ya ịghọta go just ka mara ihe nwere ike imeriri m mega anoha aja na chi me because all my hand mmadụ hụ acha n'ihu akwụkwọ ụfọdụ ndị na-abịa guzo onwe ha dị na people ego so but ọ onye gwara m sị na ị na-arụ ọrụ so mama ka ị na-eme eme wadago ka mere gị esi n'anya aka
maka eme ka wole
ka wole
na ka wole
ite ka ọ gị kwere gola
700,000
na 700,000 brother. That's 700,000 or that's all we are consultation fee ka ma akwụkwọ ọzọ ka ọhịa nwere ike kwa ya the last nwere ike kwa ka things work wa biko.
What was it?
700. Ngwana in the business all the can be not the noisy. All the can be not the noisy.
I don't finish.
So I don't know to go share aka.
I don't need to send them mother or send an account to a lawyer.
Okay, take one head because now I will take head how many weeks now? Yeah, you don't want. Come on, I'm going to wood it.
1 month.
So 1 month things will go. Nah, you kick it out too much. You kick it out too much. Now, everywhere. I want to have some smart jog big many. Otash name. A bush in the banya, tis you won't need, no bush in the banya on all. Only way you kick a question, maybe you got a bar on a man, things none of the barn one. You can up and gain a Mepeka, Ibu Mado question to Alibu. With Iki Kunu.
I would tell God, he got a material low.
The ban, hand in the ban. All women do that, all women do. Oh, he got one. What they give in one because no one carry and youth now on here and there. And no one on the full and never can name what I'm no agro.
Okay, oh, kill a good Maria lawyer more.
Mary or Mandy full and Nibu, madam, and agro no, come on, agro no.
But on your lawyer, yeah, lawyer. On your time, you would have one.
I agree.
But you want to kill money. But you can money cockle Bosoyam.
It correct.
So on your one that date. On one you do always all get work or Yalem. On one would you be solid money in Merk or Yalem. What you do good pneumonia or say about one on the ground or Yam. So no now. Mother Brochugu, Honorable Chugunowa. Ada Buchuana. I want to go and make a trip.
One, I wonder where you should put cow, you kick may hair walk or audition or an honor ya walk. Now, more in a million man. I told him people name me now. What often does and does only get back and Biafra in week could you made that ticket? Yana wrong. Emma, Ekel all record. Okay, I'll rather say,
even you call like an affordable lawyer. Okay. Affordable doctor.
Okay, brother.
Affordable pastor. Affordable native doctor. Affordable. Everyone at Dicky all ordinary. I am now. I want to be all military specialized.
Okay, give me.
When the boy go up, specialized. When they bo always HY. Specialized. Oh, yeah, go to neck a little work. Iman not from Kelly, actually. Maybe I'm calling on some. You what I got?
But I will work. Why she can all? Things are hard at home. Huh? I can't say they had on all.
Oh, they had everywhere, man. But to attend they were hard.
All through fraud, bro. You know, she can all. People can go and also you a shine. What I want Mugu fall, Mugu, Haman chopper. You want to get my hand on all because
Obros of fraud. Oh, one then as well.
I can't. I agree.
Onwe ndị na-azụ abịa na-emekwa ọfụma. Onye na-azụ abịa nwere awele.
Ọsọ awele.
Onye na-azụ abịa nwere awele na-alụ ọrụ amara na ikpe iwe siri ike.
Ewele wele ke wa awele o. Ihe akweme gịnị wa awele? Awele.
Awele a na-alụ awele alụ m. Ọ na-agwụ agwụ ọbụla.
Things na-aga aga. All your family members na things ọ gara ha ọfụma. Ụmụnne gị niile ma ya kindred. But at least ikweche na things na-agara ha aga.
Ọ bụ ụmụnne m niile ya afford mụ 700,000
Now, ebe nwere ike ikiri mere mmadụ at least ị ga-enwekwa ikike iji mere ihe n'idi ihe na-ego. Ị n'idi ihe na-ego ya brothers. I mere ihe ọ na-aga aga.
Ego ka ihe ga-eji wee gana nwafịa gotasị ibe eji alụ ọrụ a. O nwere nke ọ bụ mụ na-eprodus. Ibe ndị ma anụmanụ ma ugo. Ịma ibe nnụnụ na-akpọ ugo. Ma ugo ma icheoku ma anụ ehi ma ibe nne eji alụ ya bụ nkọta ka ihe ejegotasị ya ma isi atụ. Ije ebe na-ele abịa ngwongwo ịkwazicha ihe ndị a na ọ bụrụ mmadụ agwa gị ihe ọ na-akọ.
Ihe ga-eme na nsogbu adịghị ata esi ikwuru okwu dị ka mmadụ. Ị ga-enye m list ka m dịga nwanne m nwoke nọ n'ụlọ ka ọ ga-gote ihe ndị ahụ wetara gị ka Jos o gote the material. Since all material needed, eche m wee go ka ị nije ama m na material. Okay, because enwere m
ọ material ka ị ga-eji rụọ ọrụ ndị. Ibe ọ ga-egote bụ ugo. Ịma ugo?
That bed a na-akpọ ugo.
That bed a na-akpọ ugo. Ogote ugo dị ndụ nke chara acha. Oje na-abịa ogote ugo dị ndụ chara acha. Ogote icheoku ma nna na-akpọ icheoku.
Nna ga-ahụkwa aka ya n'ụlọ. Na ihe mmadụ ọ very tedious task. Ọ nọ n'ụlọ.
Ọ dị n'afịa olusiela pesa ọ dị fidia.
Okay.
So ogote icheoku gote ugo gote ebulu gote nkịta gote ọbagụ gote akpụkpọ enyi ọbata gote isi atụ ọbata ji alụ ọnya.
Yeah, that's here getting out or 700,000.
Yeah, price ya na we don't tell you now we na dey kan na kwalga.
Ha na we dey na offer even offer now rice and tomatoes. Every equal anu ko hin ni na dey offer rice and tomatoes, brother. I'm na I hear we. Brother, now let me come forward. I don't want to I'm the HD Kanu or she kwene na ka brother. She I think it's not especially Igbo. Nigeria frustrated our people. If you watch our seaport is not functioning. Even want name businesses, things is not working for them. They are suffering because I know some of us that you do shipment here from Europe here, Germany. From Germany here down to Bang, things now they're very hard for them. It's sometimes harder frustrated because before things na okay. So Nigeria systematically to pin us down. Can be now scrambling. Some of us are now traveling to Mediterranean Sea. Many of us now in Europe and they joke now here from Libya. So these are systematically way to pin us down. Then ndike force for nulo. Then northern state you want hana kwa umururo job. Only native does not internet. Many of them are defrauding our people. In the now of they want to do something to work. I know. Yana things nagaga. Yana our system is functioning. I believe you cannot do this thing you are doing. I swear with my life. If the system is functioning, if the government is functioning, on all I go to school, on what on your monaka, on what happening on and take a Europe and one here now, brother. I don't have this Europe for complete 13 years. People are meaningful employed. All these native daughters are not here. Religious leaders are not here. You gotta go. So the only thing guiding our people, our young ones that are coming up, many of them thought that all this and if you watch our system, even the music industry, even all these movies, the act is all about wealth, money. All this kind of thing. So it makes our people not to focus. Some of us are now talking money. Brother, our land has gone because everybody is after wealth. And if you see them, they get that small money and they make show on the internet and they spray the ego and they make show. Others don't do like that. I don't know why it is in our own land. So the only thing smart about that, here go on, the work. I You small money with the I go do them. But I'm away one thing with the 700, brother. You know the work, you know the function, you know the function. Brother, let us, I talk to you as a gentleman. I don't want to be arrogant on you. I talk to you as a gentleman. I know you are struggling. I see your advert. I want at least go on. I'm advert my marriage something. You got to go in an event. You got to go. These are the things that many of you are struggling to survive. But I know some of you that have never traveled out may not understand that it's very easy as a citizen to enjoy. Like this country I am now, brother, and our citizen over. They are paying their citizen from 1 year to 18 years. Government pay them free. They go to school free. So these things are not here. So as soon as they are finishing their secondary school, university, they get job. Those of them that don't want to go to university, they have where they are working. Even you don't need to go to university, brother. I'm coming, brother.
Na country we no now.
Yes.
Na very spiritualist.
Spiritualist on spiritualist spiritual guide their land. They are not talking about to make somebody rich or to make somebody make money or what. They are using it to make sure that they retain the tradition of their land. The tradition of their land.
Tapo. Go the logo. My brother.
Okay, now you go. Making money. They know they talk money here, brother. They know they talk making money. I never hear them here since I came here.
Only when they go,
aye.
Who get money is there.
Yeah, but it depends on how you get the money.
Huh?
It depends on how you make the money. If you make the money in a genuine way,
as far as open you borrow money, need just for charge. Because well, Iba Gazibeloke, Obro crime is not crime. Abro crime all the before us.
Brother, you mean now to here? So you believe in Nnamdi 700,000? Nigga no there no money. Yeah, walk away. Is it what you believe?
Oh, even nalu now.
How does it feel?
The what? Nkan nalu now. Obro mobile there. I inherited it from my mother. Or even my mother before my mother won. Alusian never now. My mother never did Alusi. Before my mother won.
And that Alusi don't give you the power to make your community rich or to make your kindred. Like you are telling me, you can't buy 700,000 because it's hard for you to do your brother to be rich. So that Alusi cannot even. You can't command that Alusi to give you the money to buy the item to do your kindred to be rich. Forget about me. To do you people to be rich. Okay, I was through this means now, like 700, 700. I don't give you money now. Like, I be the thing.
Never see a go, but 700 have changed. About this year, go, go all over the Yagazi, over motor cable, got a motor.
Now, brother, you don't know what is motor?
Over 1 million Kenyan. Over 2 million cable, Oblana cable, you got a man. Obruno get each of Kelam. So Rapone criticize now. So it can never help you, guy.
Oh, yeah, brother. I come happy, okay, but I'm telling you that those things no function. No, I can want them man. I talk Kamala with you. I don't know, we will. I will never be. Why will you be angry? I'm talking to you in a family.
On your shadow, we will. What I go before mother blue priest. Before more a truth working. More what you do give yeah, money me more hard.
So this is more where the power. We not allow our people now pass through pens. Why you people can't even get yourself together, liberate our people? Don't you know that our parents, especially our people are suffering. They say our people, even the mad people here and there on the street. You don't know that it's because of frustration and stress. You don't know.
Obonya bad drug
mad drug because of frustration, brother. Oh yeah, that frustration and bag. They here.
No, don't tell me that. Rich man na bad drug. Rich man will go. No more problem. Na bad drug.
Okay.
Money about drug. He just only me and me called it.
Brother, so brother man, or even this is him and I don't you know because of the system is not functioning. That's why you find yourself a young guy like you, a young guy speaking to me as a Dibia child. I don't know, you may not be up to 40 years, brother. You are just a young guy. You are people, you are made here now. They are scientists. Some of them are presidents. Some of them are engineers. They are now producing physical things that are helping the society. What the people do here, they're producing that. But you know what they do? Like, in 700,000. From there, now you make me this start working here. Can you release Mazi? Can you help us release Mazi Nnamdi? Can we pay you? You try and call billions. I call billions.
One more one can
you get release Mazi. Can you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes, I can do that.
Well, come okay. I tell me the rude to you. It's okay, brother. But when you go and the ban is open, no.
I don't know give him for anything. I can do that.
It's okay. Take care. Don't worry. But one in the ban is Dibia now, no. This is a fraud. All fraud, no. Only with any while. Oh, that the time I'm a brother Shigunaka. You know, not your fault. You do water. You don't understand.
You will give him the believer in it.
How can I believe? How to believe? I face reality. No.
Whatever you don't believe in, we never work for you.
How brother? How to believe? Here believe. Here statement.
I believe in my oracle. And my oracle, my oracle.
Because where oracle may your people can have reach. How can also? May your people can have the confidence. No.
My people you're go.
Letter. It's okay, bro. Come up, okay. It's okay. At least you come back. Come hard. You go from here to tomorrow. I get wake up. There, mom, man, I want this children, but now I must live by fire by force. So it is in them. Look at what he's talking. Moto. Just like a papa say moto. Buy me. If I do this job for you, buy me big car. Don't they buy me these small cars? I don't know what many of you see in car. I don't know. Let me leave them. This is endemic. All the deep. Sometimes you will not understand it. All the deep. Like he's talking about belief. Many of you don't know what is behind belief. Believe. You don't know. Do you know what is belief? It's not. Belief is different from understanding. Belief is different from understanding. Belief is also different from knowledge. Knowledge is accumulation of information you gathered. But belief is ability not to accept what you don't know. That is the definition of belief. Something that you don't know. You don't want to say, I don't know. You say, I believe. So how am I going to make you to reason in that way? Just like many of you are saying, Jesus Christ is sitting at the right hand side of God now. He's sitting at the... How do you know that he's sitting at the right hand side? Because I believe in that now. Oh yes, I believe. Do you believe? Oh yes, I believe. I believe in Brother Jesus and the Holy Spirit too. Yes, I believe. The Catholic. Oh, that's some better. So I'll believe. Believe which so believe and you can't be name. Or it believe. See how they cure the problem. Solution to cure their problem. You look have the truth. You got one side. Don't stay there to think they will listen to you. No. You like I'm preaching. They will be working with their conscience. This one Satan he will pay. Who tell you that you have the power to release anybody? Also, Ijawele. I don't know. This one is new. Ijawele. I started hearing this one newly. Awele. Can you know Awele? Brother, what is Awele? Ijawele. I don't know. I have to go. I think we have stayed more than 2 hours here today.
And to marry a circumcised man in the next village because you think that village is so.
Amadio, I love your name. Amadio. Amadio. Do you know this your name? Some people have bastardized it to see it as evil. You don't know? Amadio. They say you are worshiping Amadio. Fiawa. I don't want to follow you people. Very soon I will change my son name. Maybe to Satan. Obina Satan. People will be running from me. If I cousin now, I will go to Nigerian, maybe I just travel home where they are feeling from. They ask you, Bisama, what is your name? I say my name is Obi Naseta. They may run away from the office. Africa, we must wake up by force.
Can't you see the brain of black people? By the time you investigate it, it doesn't make any sense
at all
anymore.
At all.
It doesn't make any sense. For your information, circumcision of the foreskin is a covenant between us and Chukwabem in heaven. Abraham did the same thing. So did Jacob, so did Isaac. Now you're following, isn't it? This is Radio Biafra. The Yoruba man who was born a Muslim that saw that there is a niche market in Christendom, in Christianity. You can come in and create your own little shop and start making money. His name is TB Joshua. Some of you, I don't know, he owns a synagogue, they call it. He's a Muslim. He was a Muslim. For some of you who don't know, TB Joshua was a Muslim. Now, he saw on the TV how American televangelists are making money. You know, it was white people who started this money-making business. You know, Oral Roberts, you know him, you know those people. You know, the one that was sleeping with prostitutes and they jailed him, his name is Ken Baker. Do you remember him? Another very powerful televangelist. There was another one as well, I've forgotten his name. There were three of them, very powerful people. They saw it, they knew that it's economy now, you know, Yoruba with their fraudulent nature. These are all Muslims, all of them Muslims. Winners Chapel, Redeem, Synagogue, all of them, all KICC, former Muslims, all of them. They were born Idris, some of them. Muslims can have. But now they have a very big church in Owerri, where the attendance is nearly 5,000. So every blessed day they are taking with them nearly 2-3 million in collection, leaving Biafra land. Every blessed week, 6 billion leave Biafra land. I said 6 billion, not 6 million. Leave Biafra land all the way to Yoruba land. We are really slaves, honestly. We are what I call the third tier slave. White man will take, Awasa will take, Yoruba will take, and then you are left with Rochas whatever is left, you just make it. He loses his suit to stop synagogue collapse probe.
Hold on there. I want to leave all of you. I want to thank many of you that are here. Our leader say, white man will take, Yoruba will take, they will leave us with Rochas Okorocha. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Very funny and a jovial man. He said we are third tier slave. After white man will take their own money, Yoruba will take their own. We are now left with Rochas Okorocha. It's okay. It's okay. I'm the daft. It's okay. I have to leave many of you here. I want to thank many of you that are here already. I know I don't want to pick all today. It's very unfortunate. Today I couldn't get the number of people I wanted. Normally it's pastors that I'm here and some of the native doctors. I couldn't get the number of people I wanted. I don't know why. It's very sad. It's very sad. I will continue. I just want to tell many of you that I told you we are not here to insult them unless they started insulting themselves. My Jesus, I called you, you quit my call. I don't know the one you are doing. How the kind of multidimensional, the metal prophet, the metal or menal, depending on where it's going. You go to a good church, a behavior menal, from a menal, a I don't know where you people are. One of the cast I'm on ever. Omegota Idu, Olaya Biafra. She from Biafra, low mother, from Omada got to the director for MSA. That one didn't work. A media alliance with Yoruba. From there, they joined what do you call it? This Biafran government in exile from alliance. It should be across over to Biafran National Guard. That guy, you know, na boxers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want us to continue agitating by spreading his gospel. That's why he needs us. That's why he needs us. He never knew that some of us will come and begin to dabble into his leadership. He never knew about that. He wants us to support him. But not only him will be speaking. some of these his brokers need to be replayed, explained with another dimension. That's why he began to mention the speakers. That's why he said, go and listen to this person, because it's okay, this person is spreading a very gospel that can be able to make people, because you know that everything lies in reasoning. You never knew that some of us will come and say, nah, I don't speak, now people are clapping for me. Nah, these people should get out of the road. Let me lead. Let me begin to attack the leadership first to tell them that they are criminals. You know our people love gossip. You know they love, and I need to use something like man of God. Who, please, anybody know who I can invite? They say Maga Jesus is there. You can talk to her, because you know if they say it now, our people will share it because a woman of God has spoken. Okay, let's contact Maga now. They contact her. She says something in favor of the autopilot. They shared it. Before you know, this ego prophet said his own. They shared it. From there, they landed to native doctor. Native doctor brings something. If you know that Simon is doing a good job, mepe na. Okay, on a joke, the thing will open. If the DOS are not telling us the truth now, the guy didn't press it. The thing stayed there. People, if I say you how many people that share that thing, more than 3,000. Native doctor has spoken. So it's because of these things that made many of you to join this autopilot. And I know you are regretting it, but there's no way for you to come back because you are already shown yourself. So for you to come back, it's very difficult. I understand him when you that you say I'm sorry. I'm gonna claim right. And now they have realized that they made a very big mistake. They are now turning it around to make sure that if you see the call, I think that was my last program. Somebody called me, or last two programs, and telling me, can you tell me what Simon Ekpa now have done that Mazi have never done? Do you know where they are going to? It is smart, you know where they are going to. So they're not telling you that now why are you complaining that this guy killed somebody? They have agreed that he killed somebody by doing 5 days sit at home. But they just want to tell you now that what of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he have done his own. What is different now from what this guy is doing? Even though he's killing people, Mazi have done his own now. For example, NSAS, Mazi give order. So they want to tell you that now this killing, Mazi Nnamdi have done it before. So why are you people attacking someone else? Last two programs, yes. So that's where they are going now. So now we are going to continue. We are not going to relent. I want to leave all of you here. Let me close it with this a very nice music from Sawario. Or Sawario. And that's why I never know. So our people should try to wake up to help our people. We need to help our people. Very good. I don't know that I have something. Okay. Facebook. I mean YouTube. Don't worry. I will continue using it. Okay. I thank many of you that are watching from YouTube. I know I don't see your names. I don't know why it's hiding. But I just want to thank many of you that are there. The job continues. It's not easy. What we are doing is not easy. We will continue. Zota opogoma. Zota nketa, zota ewu. But who eat these things? After the incantation, will they give me this thing to go back with it? The answer is no. The guy a boy the thing, the guy getting running in my hair get the money. Now for you people. They say we don't know that trick. All this is a sacrifice. A boy actually around. They will sell it and make their money. Criminals. They are criminals, I tell you. We are going to stop their criminality. We are just starting. Brother. Where is this music? I need to end this season with this music. Sawario. Many of you that have never listened to Sawario before. I'm sorry for you. I don't really call who are coming at this new generation. I don't understand that. Our father. You see what I have here? Is it what I have here? Try. Agro no no. Sawara sagro no no. Ndi ara no na bed ko nya gele. Try. Sawara, hold on there. Let me rewind back small so that I'll greet my people before I go. I'll greet them and go. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, brother Jidof. I see you, Kechuku. Nachetam. I see many of you. Let us go with our brother. And they are going to